Hello everyone, this is Albert Nygren from the New Jersey Film Festival here, and I'm going to be giving you an overview of our upcoming New Jersey Film Festival, which will be taking place from January 31st through March 1st on select Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday evenings. All of our screenings take place at Rutgers University in New Brunswick, New Jersey, for the low admission price of $10 general admission. Each evening will give you a series of shorts followed by a feature film. And for all of our competition screenings, there will be free food courtesy of Jimmy John's prior to the screenings. First come, first serve. We'll be screening films starting on January 31st. And that opening program, we will have a filmmaker interview where we'll have the producer, Peter Tabbitt, on hand to do an interview on the film Riot on the Dance Floor, the story of Randy Now in City Gardens, which is a very famous underground rock, punk, hardcore venue in Trenton, New Jersey that was the launching pad for many, many famous acts like Nirvana, Thompson Twins, and the list goes on, everything from punk to hardcore. An amazing documentary which will have the filmmakers there as well as the subject of the film, Randy Now. So please do come and join us on Saturday, January 31st for a musical double bill, documentary films. Then on Thursday, February 5th, we'll be screening films by the very famous precursor of motion pictures photographer, Edward Muybridge. We'll be screening a documentary about his work called Edward Muybridge, Zoopraxographer, by Thomas Anderson, Faye Anderson, and Morgan Fisher. That screening is actually going to take place at 6 o'clock in our Ruth Adams building space, and is a really amazing documentary. You can't find it anywhere on YouTube, on the internet. It's not for sale. So if you want to come and see it, come and check it out. It's a wonderful documentary. Then on Friday, February 6th, back to our competition films, a very timely movie. We'll be showing El Mariel by Tony Menendez. He's from Miami, Florida, and it deals with the Cuban boat lift crisis of the 1980s, the Mariel boat lift. So if you've been following the current events where the U.S. is now normalizing relations with Cuba, it's a perfect timing for our screening. And this film is really funny. It's really an amazing short film. And then the feature film comes from China. It's called Fishing, and it focuses on two families, two fisherman families, and really very, very interesting insight, ethnographic film, anthropological film about fishing in China. And that's going to be taking place on February 6th, getting its United States premiere. Then on Saturday, February 7th, we'll be screening The Mural, which is about disabled children who are artists who create a mural in San Francisco, followed by David Krantz's Girls Show, which is a documentary film about a Passaic Valley High School competition that features girls. Sunday, February 8th, we'll be showing Doug's Christmas, a short film from Chicago, Illinois, followed by Frank Hall Green's terrific indie feature, Wildlike. Joe Stefans will be here to do an interview to tell us more about that film, so you'll be seeing that in coming weeks. And it should give you a lot more information about this great film that's set in Alaska. It stars Ella Purnell and Bruce Greenwood. Bruce Greenwood you will all recognize if you're a Star Trek fan and you saw the last two Star Trek movies. You'll recognize him as the fellow who plays Admiral Pike. And he's got a lead role in this really amazing film about two people, a father figure and a younger girl, who come together and who need each other. Then on Friday, February 13th, yes, it's a Friday the 13th, so the perfect time to show our horror movies. We'll be screening Beneath Water by Charlie Manton. He's from England, and his amazing film also features a very, very famous, dramatic young person in the lead role. Knock Knock is by Jeff Betancourt. He's from California. It's an eerie short film. And then Expressway to the Skull is the feature film by Michael Oakham, and it's a pretty hard-hitting horror film. So if you're a little squeamish, I wouldn't come to this program. But if you like challenging horror movies, come and check it out. You can't see them anywhere else. Then on Sunday, February 15th, a very, very interesting potpourri of films that deal with relationships. And the highlight of that program is The Gospel According to Bart by Timothy Ashby. He's from Arizona. And Our Father by Linda Palmer. Those are 2 of the 4 movies. The other 2 are just as great. Please check out the website for more information. We'll be back with the 27th Annual United States Super 8 Film and Digital Video Festival on the 20th and 21st of February. It's a smaller festival within a larger festival, so if you're interested in small gauge films, they'll be screened on that evening. And again, it's the 27th annual. That was actually our first call for entry festival, so please join us. Then we have some amazing experimental films by Stan Brakhage on Thursday, February 26th. He's the father of American experimental film. And then on Saturday, February 28th, a series of films by Jersey artists. And we'll have Sandy Levine on board to talk about her Hurricane Sandy documentary, which will be screened on Saturday, February 28th. And the show closer is Sunday, March 1st. The feature film Surviving Me, The 9 Circles of Sophie by Leah Yenanton is an amazing film that focuses on a young co-ed trying to navigate her way through a phallocentric society. That's basically an overview. I hope you come and join us. We'll be screening these films, all of them, on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday evenings are at 7. The 2 Thursday evening programs are at 6, 2 different venues. Go to our website to check out the information about our festival, njfilmfest.com. You can always call and leave a word on our hotline, which is 848-932-8482. And I also want to say thank you to Dave Ambrosi and the staff at EBTV, who have allowed us to do these filmmaker interviews for over 2 decades. So thank you so much. Hope to see you at the movies.